Hey guys, BTR Plumbing here, and today I'm here with one of my two Comfort Height Eljer signature toilets. Unfortunately, I could not find the date on either one. The stamps are kind of messed up, so I'll probably end up making a community post showing the picture of the stamp, so maybe someone can identify the year, but for now, I'm not really sure. Thanks to OCC Plumbing and Restorations for going out of his way to get these. He actually got these from a Wendy's that was renovating, and he got two of these for me, which was really awesome. So thank you, OCC Plumbing and Restorations. This one's in worse shape than the other one, only just because of the small chip here, but it's so minor that it doesn't leak or anything. So, and then when you have that metal escutcheon or coupling around here, you won't even be able to see that. So, and I did get a new gasket for my flushometer, so it does not drip like a single drop of water at all anymore, which is awesome. So I do have a 1.6 diaphragm in there. The pressure is turned all the way up, and it did come with this nice beam of seat, which I'll definitely be keeping. But here is a flush. As y'all can see, there's a lot of water that comes out of the front of the rim because there are a couple big holes up there, which I honestly like, and I think that's what causes it to swirl. I don't know for sure, but I'll do another flush over here with full pressure, and then I'll turn the pressure all the way off and then bring it up a little bit and see if I can get it to flush weak, almost as if it were a pressure assist. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and get my phone all set up here on the tripod. Trying to get a good angle here. My tripod's all kind of wonky. I haven't used it in a little bit, so. And it is also starting to get very cold out here too, so I do have a plan to keep my toilets from freezing, so I shouldn't have any toilet, what do you call it? I guess I won't have to worry about any toilets getting damaged this year, hopefully. But of course, if anything does get damaged, it'll be the modern stuff, because all my old and antique stuff is in a storage unit, keeping it safe from any of the elements. But here's another flush on full pressure. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn the pressure down all the way. Let's see, this ball joint is kind of stiff here. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the flushometer all the way down, and then I'll slowly turn it up and see. So I do kind of have to flush it. In case y'all are wondering why I flushed it to turn down the pressure, when the toilet is just sitting, there's a lot of built up pressure in that control stop, and it makes it really difficult to turn off the control stop. So as I flush it, all that pressure is getting released, and it makes it much easier to turn down the control stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all this really quick. Which one of these controls that? There's a bunch of knobs all over this thing. So as y'all can see, the flushometer is turned off. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the pressure a little bit, and then I'll give you all a flush. Okay, I doubt this will do much, but we're about to find out. So go ahead and flip the seat up, lock the focus, and here's a weak flush. Yeah, that's nowhere near enough pressure, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it another half turn and see what this does. Alrighty, let's see how this does with the extra half turn. It's trying to. So I feel like one more half turn and it should have enough pressure to properly flush. It'll be weak, but let me check my tanks really quick too to make sure they still have some water pressure built up in there. And they both do have quite a bit of water in them still, so. All right, let's see how this does. So that's about as weak as I can get it to where it'll flush properly. So now I'm gonna kind of drop my tripod a little bit more, and I'm gonna switch up the angle here. That way maybe there'll be some better lighting. Alrighty. Do another flush with the control stop as it is, and then I'll turn up the pressure some more. Here's a flush. That kind of flushes like the pressure assisted version. Now I'm gonna move y'all over here. I'm gonna turn up the pressure just a little bit more, and I will give y'all another flush. There we go. Alrighty. I'm not gonna turn it all the way up, but I'm gonna do 2 full turns. So that's 1 and 2. This should have a lot more power now. So that's almost as powerful as it was. Obviously not quite as close, but with the pressure turned all the way up, it has like a really like quick blowout action, if that makes sense. Like the toilet is, the siphon jet is pushing all the water out of the toilet bowl before the rim jets can even get down to the trapway. Hopefully that makes sense, but I'm turning the pressure all the way up here, so when I flush it, y'all will be able to see what I mean. It just so quickly evacuates all the water from the bowl, which is really interesting. So here's another flush with the pressure turned all the way up. So yeah, hopefully y'all can see what I mean by that. It just immediately evacuates all the water from the bowl, which is awesome. So now I'm gonna turn down the pressure a little bit, and what I'm going to do is I'm gonna plug the siphon jet and see how well it does. I'm not gonna have the pressure all the way up just yet because I don't want the whole like spud to lift out of the toilet and cause this thing to spray everywhere, because that has happened before. But I'm gonna go ahead and plug this siphon jet down here. Let me go ahead and lock the focus, and I'll go ahead and flush it and see what it does. Will it siphon? Let's see if I can get this thing to siphon. It kind of siphoned at the end, but as y'all can see, even with the siphon jet plugged, it doesn't really add too much to the swirl. So I definitely don't think you could overpower this toilet to the point where it'll spray everywhere. But yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave y'all's comments down below. And as always, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.